Hey guys, welcome to new choke point development video. I'm gonna integrate with you like one of the new weapons. So it's a pretty simple, straightforward weapon, just a variation on the machine gun. So it's gonna be pretty simple, so I decided to do it in a video. So yesterday I set up the UI for, just gonna lower this volume. So yeah, I set up the UI to select the new weapons, to support more weapons, and have the scrolling like the new class selection, because when I added the trooper, needed more space. So before I do that, before I show you, I just want to point out that we started renaming all the weapons instead of having like boring names like that. So we have some cool new names like Peacemaker pistol, and every weapon will have their own little name. So basically, yeah, you'll have the scrolling. So that's the new button that I added that is not set to anything. So it's just like going crazy, but it's gonna be the new weapon. All right, so let's do it. The new weapon is gonna be this one. So it's the second machine gun. So first thing we'll do is prepare this machine gun. We'll just call it machine gun 2. And we'll just I'll just like extract its animation. That's another machine gun. We're not doing that one today. All right, so I'll just move this recording here a little bit higher so you see what I'm doing. So one of the things we do in this game for for performance is use a tool I made to flatten all the pieces, all the how do I say that? All the movie clips in the Flash project. It makes sure all the symbols are visible at all time for performance. So it's called the new script I made. It's called Fix Flat Layers. So what it does is it just makes everything like that. So everything's always every symbol is existing, but it's invisible if it's not used in the animation. So it looks like that. So that gun is ready to be used in the game. I'm gonna bring it over here. Gonna move this view here back. All right. All right. So that gun is ready. Just gonna give it its class name so I can use it in the code. Next thing we'll do is just prepare its class. So just gonna copy the machine gun class here. I'm gonna call it I don't like calling it machine gun 2, but the goal of this machine gun is just heavier damage, but more bullet spread, like a large machine gun. Or is it called light machine gun? Anyway, not sure. LMGs. I'll just call it heavy machine gun. The other one you saw, the red one, is a burst machine gun, I guess. I'll put it as a suffix. Machine gun heavy. All right, so Not sure how it's gonna be called. I'll call it Heavy MG for now, but that's not gonna be the name. Okay, so it's type machine gun heavy. Class is the class we created, the machine gun 2. I guess I should just like rename it correctly, since I use a name for it now. Oh shit! I create. Damn it! I pressed some button that I don't know what it did. So anyway, who cares? The goal is renaming this. Just run the script again to set the code class name, so I can use it in the code like I'm gonna do here. All right. Damage. So we're gonna do a lot more damage. Well, a lot. It's 7 normal bullets. The projectile is bullet. That's the damage type. So different weapon do different damage type, like you know, melee, sniper bullet, the type of bullet that will eventually make the other character jib if you kill it with that. That's how we handle that kind of stuff with the damage type when we do damage to a character. I'm gonna lower the speed a little bit of these projectiles. We'll see how it goes. I'll need new sounds for that gun as well. Shot rate, I'll do it slightly slower. So the fire rate is lower, the projectile speed is a bit lower as well, so overall it's gonna feel a little slower. But the spread, I'm gonna boost it more. Maybe that's too much, but not sure. Ammo, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it that way. So right now I just check like the frame range for the firing animation. So that's what we set here. Idle is frame 1, and from 2 to 9 it's like the firing loop. Anyway, for now I'll keep the same machine gun sound. I have other sounds I'll need to check. Not sure what kind of gun I should base the sound on. That looks like, that doesn't look much like any gun we have. Although I'm no gun expert, but I feel like a powerful weapon should have slightly less ammo, so I'll set 80. We'll see. Every number there is totally tweakable later. Alright, so that's the gun. What else do I need? I need to set up the UI for it. I also need to set up add the new type here, because that's useful elsewhere in the code. So that's that. I'll also need to set up the gotta go into HUD. I have to set up the icon here. So I'm just gonna fit it in the box. Yeah, that seems pretty good for as far as scale goes. Maybe slightly bigger. All right, like this. Okay, so this icon is ready. Back to the code. So that new weapon panel I added is called weapon 8. I think I'll call that something else. I'll call them like differently using the where they are in the grid. So 1 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4. This one's gonna be 2 1 2 2. That's gonna be easier when I'm trying to code the weapons in the UI and figure out where I want to put them. So I'll do that, and I'm gonna close this for now. Gonna go back to my code here. So that's here. I'll gonna use the new names here for these grid panels. All right. So I'll put the I'll do put a machine gun heavy right next to the other one. Shotgun, sniper, that's fine. And I'll keep the shotgun there, but I'll move the sniper. Nah, it doesn't matter. For now it doesn't matter because I'll be adding all the other weapons, so everything's gonna change pretty much. I'm gonna decide on the whole layout later, like what weapon are grouped together. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1. Okay, that's good. All right, just gonna make sure I add this weapon here. Okay, I think that's it, but I'm not sure. I'll compile, I'll see what happens, but I think that's pretty much all I need for the new gun. I already have the projectile that goes out from that gun, so we just need like the new sound for it. Maybe we can try that. So that's our firing loop, and then we have the sound for the last bullet. It sounds nice. I'm gonna check the what sounds I have from Road of the Dead 2. See if we can find a good basis for the new gun. Doing all these projects, you accumulate a lot of sounds, and eventually you have pretty much all you need for all your games. That's not it. That sounds pretty cool, I think. I'll use that one. I'll try to slow it down, see what happens. It's the MP5 sound, basically. It's a really nice sound I got there. I think I bought it. I bought a bunch of sounds for Road of the Dead 2 to have like really good realistic weapon sounds. That was a good purchase. Okay, gonna try to edit those. That is pretty awesome. Maybe I could mix in some other more sci-fi sounding sound in the mix with that sound. Might sound good. That's what I did for the Trooper pistol. I took like a normal sounding machine gun sound, and I layered like a sci-fi sound over it, like to sound more, you know, futuristic or whatever. Oh, there it is. We'll make it a little bigger in the UI, or make this one a little smaller, just so everything seems on scale. Heavy MG, so you see the damage here, and the bullets and the fire rate. You can compare the weapons. Alright, so that works, that works. Oh yeah. I'll select the other one here in this slot, so I can switch between the two. Oh, bug. Crash. Oh yeah, I forgot one step. I need to add the point where the bullet comes out. There's this little point here. I need to put that, otherwise it doesn't know where to spawn the bullet. So I put it there, and I just put it at the muzzle level. Good. So that's gonna work. I'm gonna do what I said. I'll tweak these little things here. It doesn't need a big change, just a little tweak. So make this one slightly smaller. Make this one slightly bigger, and that should work. Okay, so back to the... So that's the MP5, like I said. Let's try that again. I thought this sounded pretty cool. I like it. Wonder maybe even lower. Let's try that. Pitch down that one as well. And we'll compare it to the other machine gun sound. See if it's like out of place or... Just give them proper names. It's very different, but kind of like it. This one sounds more snappy, like a big gun. Although sounds very like realistic instead of sci-fi. But if it's human technology, then there's not much problem there. So last time I was trying to import sounds, I would get a blue screen of that, so I might do this process offline just to make sure I don't, you know, delete my entire video when I import the sound. I'm just worried about that. So you heard the sound, maybe you won't have the chance to hear it in action for this video, but you'll see it in the video for where I showcase all the new weapons. Yeah, that's better. Like the relation between these two seems better. I'll try with another character. See, the spread is bigger. The bullets go a bit everywhere, while this one's pretty straight. Cool. Pretty happy with that. Gonna go get some ammo. That's one thing we need to fix, I think, that the aiming arcs are kind of off. See, like he's not aiming low enough at this point. This needs a bit of fixing. Upward looks pretty good. Just the downward arc, I think needs another point here at the 45-degree mark. I'll ask Jim, aka Sick Death Fiend, to rework this a little bit, or I'll do it myself. Alright, so the new weapon in action. Sorry, I don't want to risk doing the sound thing. I'll do it offline, and you'll hear it in action later. All right, cool. So thanks for watching. I'll keep making these videos. I'll be making them pretty frequently now. So especially since I'll be integrating a lot of new weapons. That's pretty interesting to showcase and work on, especially since we have some special weapons coming. This one was very straightforward, like just a variation on gun and just different damage and fire rate and all that stuff, but other weapons have more complex mechanics that will be interesting to show. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe to see our other updates. We really appreciate your support and following our updates, and share it with your friends, and tell us what you think. We don't get many comments, so if you see this video and get to this point, just drop me a word, tell us what you think, ask questions or whatever. We're very open with our community, so alright, thanks for watching, see ya.